It's Bank Holiday Monday. Massive to-do list. So I think this would work really well. This is all going to be painted. I'm just doing a photo shoot here. It's like a real wasted space. I'm so excited. We've cleared quite a lot. Good morning, it's Bank Holiday Monday and I am in York. Can you see here? Just having a walk along the river. My husband and I have got a very, very, very rare child-free day. So I'm very excited because we're going to be doing lots of admin chat. As you can imagine, he's thrilled. All about all the things that we need to get done in the house. I've got to write out a big list of what to say to the electrician and things like that. So it's really not very exciting, but we are going for breakfast, which is exciting. So we're in York today. It's really lovely and quiet. It's just beautiful. I'm hoping that the weather will cheer up as well. Apparently it's supposed to be sunny today, and we're going to head and have a look in some shops and just have a nice day together, which we haven't done for so long. I actually can't remember the last time we actually did this, so I'm very excited for that. We are just out for a walk now. It's still a bit grey. Look at that. I don't quite know what's going on. It's a bit grey, but we're heading out for a walk, try and get our steps in, and then we're going back to do our massive to-do list, which is so long. Sorting out all this kitchen stuff. Good morning, it's Tuesday. We had a lovely bank holiday yesterday and I'm running late as usual. I'm rushing now to go and meet a friend for lunch, and it's now raining. I've just spent half an hour trying to do my hair and it's pouring down the rain. Anyway, so I'm meeting for lunch and then going to look at floor for because I think I've ordered the wrong floor, so that's the problem. And then going to look at worktops, and then I've got an event tonight, so all busy, busy, busy. So I've just got back from a place called Omega Stone, where I was looking at worktops for the new kitchen. So I originally wanted something like this. This is just like a normal quartz top with a little bit of a grain through it. Can you see there? But a lot of people have been talking about this, which is slightly thicker, making it look, I think, more expensive, and it's called Affion. I really quite like it. I'll try and link it below, but it's really nice. And the thing I like about it the most is because the pattern, I just think I don't want something that I'm going to have to polish all the time and keep nice and clean. The doors are going to be kind of light grey, so I think this would work really well. This is the floor, so you can see it's going to be like this, which is almost like I want to make it like a flagstone with a big white grout all the way around, so it's going to have quite a thick grout going around, and then this top. But I really love that. I've just been at an event at Hobbs in York, and it was absolutely brilliant. There was a stylist there who was talking all about her styling services that she offers, and then she put together a fashion show with different clothes from Hobbs, so it was really, really good actually. And I met some lovely people there. It's actually York Fashion Week this week, so there's been lots of events on around York and in all the shops and things. Yeah, so it was a really, really lovely evening. I'm heading back now. I'm going to try and head out for a walk with my husband, hopefully before it gets dark. I haven't seen him. He's been operating all day today and we haven't actually caught up, and I need to obviously talk to him about these worktops, so he's going to be so excited by that. So we need to head out and get our steps in too. I really haven't done many at all. I'm just looking at my watch, literally not done any. So I need to do that now, so I'm heading back. But yeah, fabulous evening, really nice little goodie bag. Yeah, I can't wait to go to some more events now everything's happening again after COVID. Good morning. It is Wednesday and the painter decorator is about to arrive to decorate this bedroom. So when we moved in here 3 years ago, we painted this bright pink because the girls love pink and now they hate pink. So I am looking to get like a bunk bed to go here, I think. I need a little chest of drawers here, and this is all going to be painted around here, hopefully with a scalloped edge. So I think the wallpaper is actually going to be on this wall, the scalloped edge going around here. I wonder how easy it is to get these on. I'll have to take them off, I think. So I've just been moving stuff out the room. This is the paint we are going for over here. So it is Little Greene paint. We've used their paint before. I absolutely love it. So it's kind of like an aquamarine colour. This is because the girls share a bedroom, so we've kind of gone for a neutral colour that they both agree on. And then we've got a pearl kind of whitey colour. And the same here. This is kind of like a pearl white. And then this is the wallpaper here. It's a Harlequin print. It's really nice. It's called Book of Little Treasures Into the Meadow. So this has been sent to me, it's been gifted, and I'll put the company below where I got it from so you can find it. I absolutely love the print. It's Phoebe loves rabbits, so it's a bit kind of Scandi, but it also could be probably like a nursery kind of style. So I'm hoping it's not too young for them. I think the way it's cut out, it hopefully won't look too young, and they both agreed on it, so hopefully we're going to be okay. I'm not changing this room again. So this wallpaper is going to be going on this wall across here. Good morning. I am heading out for a walk. Yesterday I did a HIIT class, which actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, and I thought I might do it today, but I think my body might break. So I'm doing a fast walk. That looks so pretty. So this is all wild garlic here. All the flowers have all come out. Going all the way up there. It's beautiful. Look at how pretty it looks down here. So I've just got to Spark in York. I'm just doing a photo shoot here. I haven't been here for ages. I've got some really cool bars. I've just got back from York and I am so pleased with this. How gorgeous does it look? So the wallpaper is going on that wall there, hence why it sort of stops, but we've got this beautiful scalloped edge going all the way around. Love it. And then all the way around here too. So he's got to do the woodwork still, so the back of this door is still bright pink. Look at that combination. I actually quite like it, but we're getting rid of that pink and then continuing it all around here, and then having the wallpaper on that room. So when you come in, that whole wall there will be wallpaper. I've just ordered a new lamp. I've got a mirror coming, some shelves. Just want to make it really nice in here. So hopefully this will just look a lot smarter. I'm contemplating what to do about this wardrobe. Really don't know. This is an old like toy chest. It's got all this stuff in, but it's got a little rail. I'm contemplating whether to stick a sort of rail going across here with some sort of curtain. Just having that as a wardrobe, because it's like a real wasted space, this. I'm not really sure what to do there, or whether to put the bed in there and have that wall as space. But I think what I need to do is put the bed here, so it's going to be a double, so it'll probably go out to about here, and then a single on top, and then we'll have this space here free to do something. I'm not really sure what to do. So I want a chest of drawers in here, and I would like some sort of wardrobe. Any ideas? Please put them below. But I'm really, really pleased with it. It's so nice, the colour. It looks really good. Good afternoon. It is Thursday. I have had a bit of a weird day actually. We did playgroup this morning, so I ran a playgroup this morning, which was actually really nice. I had quite a few new people that came, so that was quite nice to meet lots of new people. I'm all about chatting. I love a bit of a chat, so that was really nice to meet new people. And then Raph and I have been at home. I'm watching Raph now. He's watching a bit of Peppa Pig, and it's actually a really nice day. We've been outside. We've been planting some more plants in the garden. I'll go out and show you in a minute. But we have had the electrician here and the painter decorator. So I'm going to take you downstairs to show you the girls' room. I'm really pleased with how it looks. It looks really good. And then we've also obviously got the electrician who's been doing a new fuse board, and then tomorrow he's coming to put sockets in where the kitchen's going to go. I'm so excited. It's all happening. I'm supposed to get an email soon to say when the kitchen is arriving next week, and we've got nowhere to put this kitchen. So I think this weekend I might be clearing out the garage. I'm hoping they might bring it up the stairs, but I'm not sure they will. So I'm going to clean out the garage just in case. This room is a tip. We've got a Harry Potter castle just right next to me by my desk. We've cleared all the space behind there because that is where wires are going to be run down to go into that wall there to go up to the kitchen. So excited. Let me show you. This is where the new fuse box is. Here we go. We used to have a horrible old thing up there. We now have a beautiful... Can fuse boxes be beautiful? I'm not sure they can. Fuse box. I'm a bit scared to open it up. There we go. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. The last one just was very dodgy. So I'm really pleased with that. So he's put that in today. Oh, sugar. And then he's been checking... I don't know what. Checking something. Because we're going to have the plugs put in tomorrow. So let me just show you where. So up here, as you know, if you've been watching my vlogs, this is where the kitchen is going. So I've just been talking to him about having plug sockets in here. So we've got 2 dresser units. And my husband was like, yeah, we just need 1 plug there, 1 plug there. And I was like, no, we need quite a lot of plugs there and quite a lot of plugs there because we're always needing plugs. So I think we're going to get 4 like sockets in there and 4 sockets in there, and then we've obviously got the dishwasher coming here. This is where the taps are going for the sink, oven, microwave. Obviously we haven't ordered any of this yet. Really need to get on and order it, don't we? And then we have the fridge freezer going here. This is some weird box of wires. Look at this. I mean, what is that? That used to be some security car like camera thing that went all around the house. I mean, what? Then we're also getting the island, which will be going kind of like here. So we've wanted some sockets on either side, and there's actually going to be a wine fridge over on that side there. This is going to be a cabinet. I want to hide that TV. I hate TVs on show. So we're going to get a a sort of butler larder cabinet thing where you open it up, hopefully identical to these ones, and inside will be the TV. This is what I'm thinking. Everyone's like, you sure about this? So that is going to go there. I still would love a round table at the end. I really would love that. But anyway, we'll have to see. Let me take you down to show you the girls' room and what's happened in there with the painter today. So here we go. This is the scalloped edge, which goes all the way around the room. I really love the colour. I was slightly worried it was going to be quite turquoisey, but I think it's really nice. It's kind of like a Daka blue. And bless him, look, he's done it all around here too, so it joins up. Love it. So nice. The guy is really good. If you're local to me and you would like a painter decorator, please do get in contact, because I think he's done a really good job. He's done all the woodwork going down there with the white skirting boards going round. So this wall here is going to be where the wallpaper will go. So yeah, can't wait. So tomorrow he's coming back. He's going to be doing that whole wall. And then, as I was saying yesterday, I think we're going to go with the whole bunk bed here. I slightly worry about getting it because I'm worried that we won't know how to make it. I'm going to try and convince my lovely au pair to make it with me. My husband's really busy with work, so literally can't do anything. So I'm going to attempt to do that. We've got a few new bits for this room as well. I've got a new lampshade for up here, a shelf, a mirror. So yeah, I'm really excited. I need to get rid of these awful chests of drawers. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I was thinking of yellow. Like a yellow metal cabinet. There's one in Argos at the moment that's quite reasonable, so it's like a long metal cabinet, but I think we'd have to have baskets in it. The bed though has some drawers that come out, which should be good for all their pyjamas, socks, knickers, all those sorts of things. So I don't really need a bedside table as such, and if I'm honest, I don't really want them to have one because they just trash it and they leave so much mess everywhere. So I don't really want to do that. So I'm thinking of this yellow kind of metal cabinet thing. And then I really don't know what to do here. I feel like maybe we should just get a long rail that we put in here and then I sort of hide it with a curtain, because they do need a longer kind of wardrobe. These are boxes, not boxes, baskets, campery things that, you know, have been given to us. And I have just, what I do is every time the children come home with work, I pile it up in here. And then one day I hope to sort it out, and it just never really happens. I do it like every year, pull it all out, keep all the really lovely things. I mean, Matilda's got some really beautiful things in here that I'd like to keep, and then I sort of disregard the other things. But we've got two big boxes. One's meant to be for Phoebe and one's meant to be for Matilda. And Raph is yet to really have a box of his own. I think some of his is in here. But my plan is to move these up to the study, so we just get them out of here, because, you know, it just creates more mess and they just love looking through it and then creating more mess. This chest of drawers is going to go, I don't know where it'll go. I'll probably put it up in my study. It's always useful to have a chest of drawers, and I've had that since I was a teenager. It's really bashed and really old, but I do really like it. Anyway, I'm really pleased with it. I absolutely love this colour. I love it. It looks great, doesn't it? Really, really good. I love it. Good evening, everybody. We are heading into the village. This is Melissa, and we are going to go to a Jezabel event for some makeup. So I will try and do some videos there to show you all.
And that just enhances the colour a little bit, smooths the hair, and you always want it to look like part of the skin, just like a natural kind of like change in like the tone of the skin.
Hello and happy Friday. The sun has disappeared and it's all gone grey. I'm off to meet my friend for lunch. I've got my Jules dress on, which I absolutely love. It's still on their website. It's It's really nice, and every time I wear it I get so many compliments. And then I'm heading for a meeting. Good morning. We are, when I say we, Melissa and I are about to tackle this. This is the garage, and we have a kitchen arriving hopefully on Tuesday. I'm hoping it's coming, and we have nowhere to put this kitchen, so we need to clear space and clear it out. It looks like a complete and utter mess, so we're going to do a time lapse now on this. This is obviously Saturday morning, we're up early and very excited to get on. Right, let's go. So we've cleared quite a lot of stuff. We've got car boot, we've got fabric down the back here. This is all fabrics. This all needs to go into my imaginary study that I obviously don't have. These are old books and things from when I was a teacher. Clothes here, winter clothes, which are kind of stored in here. All car boot stuff. Easter, Halloween, stuff for my sister. Some play stuff which we need to sort out. But anyway, we have we don't have that much space, do we? No. I don't think a kitchen's going to fit here. What I need to do is then get my husband to sort this. And I don't quite know when, because he's always at work. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. Anyway, it's getting there. Making progress. We've got all the suitcases all lined up there.
The outside world no longer exists. Instead, you're in a world where the impossible becomes possible.
Good evening. I'm just hanging out in the rather messy playroom. By the time it gets to Sunday night, it's just a tip. We've had an amazing day. We went to the circus this morning in York. which it sort of travels around the whole country. I really recommend it. I'm going to put a link to it below. Children loved it. It was great. There was acrobats, there was a juggling guy, there was this couple that changed outfits. It was amazing, really, really good. And then we came back and we had a barbecue, which was really nice. My husband's working pretty much all weekend, so we haven't seen him, but we had a nice weekend. We're all absolutely exhausted, so we're going to have an early night tonight. So I will look forward to catching up with you next week on the next vlog. If you like this one, don't forget to subscribe and please leave any comments.